So we're all at home and perhaps you may be bored, but as you can see, I have quite the large to-do list. Welcome back, gentle folks. I hope you guys aren't going stir crazy. So today it's going to be a mix of a marker review and a vlog review. So let's start off with the markers, shall we? As you can see, I'm struggling here trying to get these markers out of this pencil case. And these markers are called the Chroma Lite. I was interested in them because of how professional they look. And it seems like most of the people who've tried them were the crafters. I will say that the price point is just about 2/3 the amount of a normal Copic color markers. So hopefully these markers are of the same quality as Copic markers. And the second color set that you see in my hand is me accidentally ordering 2 from Amazon, and Amazon does not take back marker orders. So if you would like them, I am selling them with a set of my Ohuhu colors. I also show right here is a colors of the markers swatched out. You get 12 and they were dried overnight. So we're gonna keep this pretty casual. I just quickly did a drawing, and hopefully this month or so, I guess while we're stuck at home, I'll get to actually drawing, since as I've mentioned in my previous vlog, I have not drawn for a good 9 or so months, and trying to draw under pressure right now is kind of difficult, but I do want to get back into drawing, mainly because of several reasons. While I was drawing this, I can see a lot of issues, or rather stagnation, with my drawing capabilities. So for those of you who draw better than me and would like to give me feedback, you can do so, but more than likely I probably already noticed like the issues that come with my drawing. Excuse for the extra noise. I'm pretty much makeshift recording everything here, but yeah, as I said, I had decided to order these markers and then just kind of mix them in with my older markers and older art supplies, because I haven't really used traditional art supplies in a good long while. I do tend to go towards digital media, and at work I mostly work towards digital media. It's just easier to edit and to fix. But the downfall to that is while I'm drawing or inking or whatever, I can literally feel in my head or visualize me trying to do the Control Z or undo button and all those transformation tools. So hopefully I would say while I'm staying at home, I'll be doing more of my traditional media instead of digital, but I'll still be doing digital. As you can see here, this set was actually the skin tone set. I didn't want to use a large set because I think there's quite a bit of a gluttony of people getting large set, and unless I'm sponsored, I don't see the need to spend my money on this. Just this 12 set of markers cost $20. So, you know, to get the full set, I think it's about $200 or $300, almost as much as a Copic, as I said, as Copic markers. I would say the felt tip was pretty soft in comparison to other felt tips like the Studio 7 markers or the Ohuhu felt tip markers at this point. So you get a brush and a chisel nib, and to be honest, I am so used to drawing with the chisel nib that I had to kind of remind myself to go back and draw with the brush tip. But the brush tip is quite soft. The ink is very juicy. I right off the bat noticed the difference in the flow level of the inking, and the fact that what you see here, I'm layering and layering and layering, and this is a relatively thin page sketchbook. But something to note with their ink quality is that you don't end up with that weird kind of gray casting that you do once you add a second layer. So you can really layer and layer it on. I'm sure in the hands of someone who are far more used to alcoholic markers, you guys will really like these markers. If you're a beginner, and if you're a beginner, I think these are good for beginners, only because it comes to a certain extent that if you know how to draw, that going with such super beginner markers such as the Ohuhu markers can feel a little bit frustrating why you can't get like the soft tones that you can get for Copic markers. And I think these are truly Copic markers alternative, but you're only getting maybe a discount of about $75 to about $100. But I really like these, so I definitely would recommend it if it's your first time getting them, and then getting the soft pastel like 72 or the 48 marker set. I think it was a 48 marker set. So, but yeah, like I said, this is not just a art marker video. Just thought I'd do a quick little vloggy update, since I've been watching a lot of like Korean vloggy channels and stuff like that, and day in the life or stay at home or homebody people. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are trying to wonder what to do with your day. Although personally for me, as I said in the beginning of it, I have a large to-do list, and I'm actually tired and achy legs at the end of the day. Starting off with my gardening, remodeling my kitchen, learning how to do compost, dealing with mulch and wheelbarrow, putting up a fence around my garden to keep the raccoons out. I've also laid some raccoon traps, and dealing with Florida weather where it jumped from going up to 90 degrees in early March to a whiplash of 65, 75 degrees again. It's really difficult. I don't want to spend a whole vlog complaining about Florida weather, but hey, it is what it is, and hopefully I get some good things growing for my first time working on this stuff and things like that. But yeah, so all in all, jumping back to the illustration as my final illustration, you guys let me know if this was a good length video for you guys. I know we're all staying home, so maybe you want a longer video, and perhaps a little bit mixing more of art with vlog together. But yeah, let me know. Anyhow, please stay positive and stay safe, and all the best to you guys until the next video.